Hi there, I'm Natasha McCormick, and I am applying for a financial award to help with my pursuit of my life endeavor here. At the moment, who am I? I'm a 32-year-old young woman. I'm residing in Victoria, BC, working as a server with Milestones Restaurant. For the past 5 years, I've been a personal trainer. For the first 4, I was with Steve Nash Fitness World in Vancouver, and the last year I spent in Nanaimo, BC with VI Fitness at an all-women's facility. Before that, from the ages of 22 to 27, I was a professional athlete. I was with the Canadian Snowboard Cross team, and I was residing in Whistler, BC. When I was 22, I had a severe snowboard accident where I ruptured my spleen, and all the doctors told me, you have 2 years that you can't do anything. You got to sit around and not do anything. And I can't do this to myself. I'm a very energetic person. I just couldn't survive not being able to be physical. And live life the way that I want to. So I did my own kind of self-research, and I did some meditation and some cleansings and some fastings, and I ended up healing myself within 2 weeks. And the doctors were baffled and didn't understand, like, how did you do this? This is so unsafe. You shouldn't have done that. But I proved everyone wrong. Like, I shut down my digestive system, and by doing that, I was able to regenerate my cell repair so that I'd rest my body so that my cells could regenerate faster and repair themselves. After that, I moved to Whistler in pursuit of my Olympic dream. I had a lot more injuries after that. I tore my ACL, MCL, my knee, the concussions, broken ribs, bruised lung, and every injury I always surpassed. In 2008, in Mont Tremblant, Canada, I had a severe injury to the head, and I actually was wearing a full face helmet, everything at the time, but the impact caused my brain to shake up so much inside my skull that I had a brain hemorrhage on my frontal lobe. This is one injury I just couldn't get back from. It was something, no matter how holistically I tried to repair myself, it just had such a detriment impact on my life that I wasn't able to compete any longer. And 2 years shy of Olympic, unfortunately my dreams were shattered. I wasn't going to let this take down my life, though. I want to become something bigger and better and still make a life of myself, even if these goals, I still appreciated the time that I spent with the team, but I still had more to do, and everything happens for a reason, and I think those experiences led me to be able to help other people. I decided to become a personal trainer with my background in athleticism, and then also battling with the head injury and depression, and I had a little bit of weight issues and stuff because of the injury, that I definitely would have a way with people in this fitness industry where I could help them and empathize with them, because I deal with what they are, but I feel that maybe I just have a stronger outlook, that with the knowledge and experience that I've obtained, that I'm able to help them more in a holistic way and give them some hopes and dreams to get past these things and not be maybe ignorant to what they believe or what doctors believe in medicating them. During my time, they tried to put me on some medications and stuff to help with anxiety, but I didn't think it was right, and I didn't believe in it. So I went ahead and I just used myself as an experience and journaled and logged everything when it came to nutrition, and how my body felt, how I felt, if I was foggy, if I was awake, how physical exercise, like overtraining, undertraining, which was the best way to train, which way my body felt the best. And then also with meditations, and sitting down for 20 minutes a day and just having either a nap or a meditation or help hypnosis CD, something just to help relax me and get my mind in a positive mindset and help me surpass different mental abilities that might get me down. Through this, it just kept sparking this more and more intrigue, like what is going inside there, like what actually is going inside my brain, like what parts of the brain. Like I started getting smarter, and I was able to absorb this knowledge after having such a traumatic brain injury, and I was like, well, if these synapses are able to grow, like what's going on inside there, if we can actually prove and make it public and help other people to get this information provided for them more freely, then we can impact people's lives in a bigger way. And so basically what I want to do is, I'm going into radiography. I would like to specialize in CT. I want to start seeing, I would like to use it as a research to see what parts of the brain are firing up. How is the brain working when it comes to nutrition, and it comes to exercise, and it comes to meditation, and is it really improving brain function and humanity in that way? And if it is, then the government should be providing basic nutritional advice, and as well as even like personal training should be readily available to the public through our healthcare to help enhance people's lives and make it better, rather than just giving them medications when it comes to depression or obesity. I think if people were more aware of how to eat properly and how to exercise, that we wouldn't be kind of lazy, and it could get people off medications and better people's lives. And I think in the long run, just it would better Canadian citizens in general, having people happier and healthier. And this is kind of what I'm after right now. So I'm unfortunately, my parents aren't able to financially assist me, so I've been on my own, working 2 full-time jobs, upgrading, had to redo grade 11 and 12 all on my own. At the moment, yeah, I have a part-time serving job, and hopefully that's going to help, trying to apply for student loans and stuff, but it's an expensive program. It's $30,000 for the next 2 years, and that's not including living costs or anything. So definitely in a place where I would really appreciate some financial assistance in my endeavor of trying to better what I think might help humanity or Canadian citizens in some sort of way.